pronounce that anyway? So we roll up to this yard sale, guys, and this lady has a Yeti cooler sitting here for $50 for sale, and she said that she would take a best offer, so I'm about to offer her $40 for this cooler. Yeah, okay.
It's loud.
We'll do it.
It's louder than I thought it was.
Oh, it's got a little crack here.
That's
But that's
okay.
okay. I like it, babe.
160.
Because even if that, you can still ship it. It's really cool.
Come take my money.
Alrighty. Come take my money.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, thank you.
What's his name?
Pat.
Pat? I'm gonna get these. These are nice. Jamie has a couple of these and they're awesome. Cutco.
Pat, how you doing, buddy? I saw.
How much are your knives?
Sort of depends on which ones. Like the Cutcos, I've got to go, you know, like $5 a piece on those.
I'll take those.
You know, like these I would like to sell as a set, but I would do like, you know, $8 on the other set. And then all these are like probably $2 a piece.
$2?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll get these couple. I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay.
He says I was selling over at Burlington every time I get one for $150.
What did he buy?
The orange armor.
Oh, the
he
armor.
bought it for $50.
Oh, he bought it?
But he goes and sell them crazy.
What the heck is this? I know it's old.
I'm gonna move on down the road here.
Hey, I'm gonna give him $10 for these couple knives.
What are they?
Cutco.
No, yeah.
You got change, don't you?
I'm getting kind of low.
I got a 20.
Yeah. You had what? Just those two knives?
Yeah. I mean, I've got some ones if you prefer.
Yeah. I don't have change right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I'd love smaller, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I started out with a bunch of
No
ones.
big deal.
And, people keep giving me $5s for $1 item.
I mean, he could sell it.
This is a gorgeous place, you guys. This used to be an old schoolhouse. These big oak trees just make the outside of it gorgeous. Give in. Up
There's
and
some
in.
snacks in here. There's some cookies and
Oh, good.
That one there.
I got. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Pigman's barbecue. Pork on the beach.
Hex too.
You getting it? What's that one about bourbon?
The bourbon shade. There's another Salt Life whiskey chaser.
A Key West shirt I'll get. And here's a, let's see. Ooh, that's got a good tag. 1997 Looney Tunes.
There's your Bluegrass game shirts. Remember you had them all over.
Yeah,
I do remember.
the running shirts. Oh yeah.
Louisville Fire Department sweatpants. 2X.
Another Key West Fire Department. I wonder if they lived in Key West. Tortugas.
Shirts are $1, 6 for $5.
Lexington, Kentucky shirt. There's a feather party together.
$42.32.
Guy Harvey. Oh yeah. I think that's a good one. Hard Rock, Orlando. For $1, I'll try it. Wonder what that looks like a little calf's hoof.
It's my monkey. Just another zoo. Dang it.
All right.
What would you? How much do you want for the box of pillows?
I hope it doesn't have a hole. I'm not going to compromise.
Well, I was selling the pillows for $3 a piece. So, what do you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you do 10 for the
How
box?
about do 12?
12? And then that little thing. I was going to put
Throw
it.
that in.
Okay, 12. Got it. So it's Thursday evening and we just got back from the Route 68 yard sale that runs through Maysville for us. And we made it basically from Maysville, Kentucky through Millersburg, Kentucky. And this was a pretty cool little find. My husband picked this up. You can see the brand on there. $10 for this little camping propane stove. Really good condition. But I like it. I think it's pretty cute. I bought a ton of hats. A lot of Kentucky hats. When you get down into the bottom, I'm just gonna like take some of these out because I want to show you. Some of them are dusty and dirty and need a lot of cleaning. But there are some pretty cool hats down in the bottom. This Bahamas hat was pretty cool. And we have a 3-striper there. And there was a denim down in here. Denim hats with patches on them sell really well. Do you guys know what happened to the denim hat? I'm not seeing it in here. Oh, I'm making a mess of these hats. Here it is. So this was a really cool one that we bought. I have high hopes for this one. As you can see there, it's from West Virginia, Summersville, West Virginia. And this is a Cardinal. Cardinal was the brand on that hat. These hats were initially free, and then we gave the lady $10 for the hats, and then my husband paid $20 for the 10 there. The best thing I think I bought for Thursday were these Coca-Cola shirts. They sell for like $65. Like you can list them for $65, and then a lot of people took offers of like $50 and stuff. These were marked 20 at the sale that we found them at. The guy ended up coming down. I got 4 of them for $60. I am just so tired right now too, so we left really early in the morning. Had to drive like probably 45 minutes to an hour. Is it 45 minutes to Maysville? I'd say 45 minutes. But yeah, and then we had that drive home, and it's just an exhausting day because there were so many yard sales. One of my husband's favorite things he found was a shoe shining bag, and some of these brushes had little rotating tools on them, and it was pretty cool. He said he'd never seen anything like that before. So this ALF sheet I picked up for $2, and I comped it out at like 25 or 30, and then my family thought I was stupid for buying this, Thought I was crazy. But we got this $2 little minion. What he is he's like a little storage bin. So he's pretty cute, I think. Brand new in the box on eBay, he sells for $50, so I'll probably list him for like $35. Also picked up this really cool beach blanket. The bag, it actually had the bag that it was in, but the bag had been in like a dusty shed, and so we just went ahead and got rid of the bag, the outer bag, but still nonetheless it's new, and I believe from the 90s. Got the original tag on it there, but that's what it's going to look like when you open it up. It looks like a huge watch, and it says time for the beach. Birkenstock sandals here. I was judging by the bottom of them. They look like they have maybe, I don't know, just maybe been worn a time or two or something. The treads look really good on them, and the rest of the shoe looks really, really darn good too. And I saw comps selling on these for like $50. And I bought this penmanship book for $1 at a yard sale today. I thought this was really cool. This is out of, well, New York, Cincinnati, and Chicago, the American Book Company. At the top, you would see this sentence, or like a practice sentence. Pretty cool. I was trying to search for a date on there. Now this says copyright, what does that say? 1896? Do we have another date on the back? Yeah, I think it's 1896 or 1886. I can't even see really well. But I just like paper things, and I was pretty excited about seeing both of those. So we got this pottery piece here for $1, but he said it's Weller pottery, but when I looked up Weller pottery, I didn't see anything that looked quite like that. So I'm not really positive. If anybody knows or anybody knows any information on that, that would be cool if you could let me know in the comments. My husband picked this little Honda emblem up. Get out of here, Pincher. And let's see, these were at a church sale. I found these were little safety glasses. I thought those were really cool. I have the camera on. Sillies. We're all slap happy here. We've all had a really long day. This is a costume jewelry kind of maker, and it's called 1928, I believe is the name of the brand, and it says it's from, let's see, actually it's just titled California 973, but the brand is called 1928. Oops. And that was $2. I think that's pretty. Now this is a good little piece here. We bought this piece for $3 at a church sale, and this actually it's a locket. It opens up, but this is a Whiting and Davis choker, and I had to take a picture and be sure that it was Whiting and Davis. I had to take a picture of this little end on the clasp here, and then kind of make that bigger so that I could verify. Anytime I see this kind of pattern on jewelry that I think might be a little bit older, I look for that Whiting and Davis symbol, because they made jewelry back in the 70s and 80s, and like I said, yeah, you can always, their jewelry and their wallets and belts and things like that are always marked. This was a really cool, this is just marked sterling, and where was it marked at? I knew it was marked on the back of one of the earrings. Where's that at? I don't know if that's focusing or not, but anyway, right here where my fingertip is, it says sterling, and it does say ARP, I believe, too. But pretty cool little necklace there. We picked these up for $5 just to give them a try. Did we decide that these aren't really that great?
What?
The cards.
Worth about $5.
They're worth about what we paid, $5. So, picked up this really neat little Empire Halloween bucket there, and that'll probably be going with us to the 127 sale in August because they sell online for, I think, like what, $15? My whole family's in the other room and they're all slap happy, so you'll hear some laughs and giggles for no apparent reason. So really cool find here. I paid $50 for this today, you guys. This is a 1920s. It's an original Planters. I don't know if you can see that down there at the bottom. Planters Peanuts. Let me move this so you can see. Planters. It's marked on, it's embossed on both sides, like it's raised on both sides. But it would have had a paper label. And then of course it has the peanut on the top. And we were talking on the way home. Now this does have like a few little flea bites like around the lid. And most of the time when you find anything like this, it is going to have some flea bites when it's that old. But we were talking on the way home, and we think that maybe just some like peanuts in their shells were probably in those things in a store. This is probably a store display from, like I said, the 1920s. Paid $3 for these handheld CBs back here. $3 each. And we looked these up. Was it the set, Cash, that sold for $100?
Yep.
So $100 for the set. This antenna has it's got a very lengthy antenna. Really neat. I'm going to try to pick it up so that you can see it a little closer. This is a really cool vintage walkie-talkie system. Very, very bulky, very big. It takes 8 AA batteries. My kids wanted to test it out, and I'm like, I don't think we have enough batteries in the house. So, I'm gonna knock it over here. Neat little graphics on the box too. We've got several of these little glass sets here, or glasses and cases. Yeah, we did find that some of these are all of them gold or just some of them, guys? These were gold, like the rims are gold. 5 of the 6. Yeah, it's gold fill. Let's see, I can't get those out. I should have opened some of these prior to trying to do this one-handed. That one's upside down. So 5 of the 6 were gold filled. I don't even know if I talked about the hook and latch, but these were 75 cents and $1. These actually, I looked up a comp and that's like $20, and this one will actually sell for probably in the $45 range. So not bad for 75 cents. There was one piece I forgot to show you, and that was this Roseville pottery vase right here. And it does have a little chip out of it, but it was only $5, and I believe if we don't find a good comp for it online, we'll take it to the 127 sale with us. So I wanted to show you that too, because I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, that was from basically like a building supply store that wasn't in existence anymore in Maysville, Kentucky, or thereabouts. So that was pretty neat. I picked up this little guy too. It's a really neat little bottle that had been cut by someone and fashioned into a glass. It's a little rough at the cut, but they did, I don't know, they used something on it to, maybe they sanded it down, or I don't know. It's smooth on the top, so even though it's kind of roughly cut, it is smooth at the same time, if that makes sense. But this is really neat. I've seen people do these to Mountain Dew bottles before, but this is a drink out of Winchester, Kentucky, and we've actually visited there before and went on a tour of their little factory, so it's pretty neat, and we'll probably just hang on to that and use that here at home. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We've come to the end, but I wanted to point out this jar right here because we cleaned it up. It looks so nice, and the funny thing is that our friends Mike and Andrea came over a few days ago, and they brought about a 5-pound bag of peanuts. And the funny thing was, he did not even know that we had bought a peanut jar. He was just bringing the peanuts just to have the peanuts. So thought it was pretty cool. Wanted to show you guys that we found that and got it all cleaned up and got it filled up with peanuts the way that it was intended to be on display, and I think we're gonna keep it for a while. Looks pretty cool. So hope you guys have been finding some great things this weekend. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you've been finding. I'm sure I'll watch some of your videos. So thank you so much, and see you next time.